Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the who for lit is pushing truth. Across four corners of truth, share charity. All right, it's the brother on one above from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. I'm just gonna get to the sentence going to about, it's not like, from the apostles, elders, and the brothers. The brothers and the sincere brethren, that's teaching the truth of the word of the Lord. We catching hell, we suffering, for the truth's sake of the Lord, but there's gonna be a reward, for our faith, and our obedience, in this faith and truth of the Lord, and continue to teach His word, until we can't teach no more, until death, if that be brothers lot, to die for this truth, but these celebrities, 2/3 of our people, the so-called Negro Latino natives, they have these celebrities, they have sold out, to this world, and they have their pride, they have their reward of this world. They have the riches of this world, and for that, you have these celebrities saying they like Bow Wow, on the brother from the Mississippi County, on his page is GMS dedication. Did a video about Bow Wow saying he unhappy, and he unhappy. He's not at peace with, even though he got all the money, he's not at peace with himself. And all these other celebrities, that have money, they unhappy because what? Why? Because they sold their soul, man. Sold their soul to these devils, man. Satan. They gave their soul, they gave their life over to, Satan, the devil. These devils, the Edomites. So they unhappy because they gotta, do things that they really don't want to do. That's in the contract, whatever it may be, that these devils, tell them to do, man. But they don't want to really do it, and they unhappy with the results in their spirit. They not, they spirit is it's not at peace, because they fight. They have demons on them. These celebrities have demons on them, man. That's why they not at peace, man. But the men of the Lord, we have this truth and knowledge, and we have, that this rest, this peace, in the spirit. But I'm gonna get into it. 2 Corinthians 1:5. For as the sufferings of Yahushua HaMashiach abound in us, so our consolation also aboundeth by Yahushua HaMashiach. So, we suffer in the truth. We suffer, in the truth of the Lord. The scripture say the servant not greater than the master. So, the things that Yahushua went through, losses and so forth, pains and all that, brothers gotta have to deal with in this truth, But it's light though, it's just a light affliction, But our constellation, if we, like I said, and hopefully I'll be part of them and keep doing the work of the will of the Lord, and the brothers on laboring with and so forth. The brothers on laboring with, the apostle elders and the brothers that laboring, in this truth, that, even though we suffer losses in this world, we suffer not having the riches and glory of this world, but our constellation and riches and the reward that we have coming is abounding in Yahushua HaMashiach, which is the kingdom. Have the kingdom glory, the new body, having power, spiritual, having power, to do marvelous works, being the first, just being the first fruits of, being in a chariot, a so-called UFO. Um, just having the things that the Lord has in store for His elect. And like I can say, hopefully, I'll be part of the number, because that's the hope that the men that's in His truth have. That we be part of the number, be delivered, and have the riches and glory and honor of the Lord. To be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, with the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. So from there, next verse, 2 Corinthians 1:6, and whether we be afflicted, it is for your constellation and salvation. So whether we be afflicted, whether maybe, like I say, we lose things, we lose people, family members, women, money, whatever, pains, having sorrows, dealing with ailments, whatever, sicknesses, it's for our constellation and our salvation, man. We just gotta hold on. It's tough, but it's just gotta keep the faith. Keep praying to Yahweh Shai to strengthen you in this walk, because it's a tough walk, but it's just about keep going, and not looking back, because this world is gonna pass away soon, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna return and redeem his chosen, his elect, his 144,000 men, of the Israelites, or the so-called Negro Latino natives, man, or the native men out of each tribe. He's gonna deliver them from all the pains and sufferings of this wicked place, man, the bondage of America, man. But renown, which is effectual, it's like I'm saying it wrong, effectual, I think I'm saying that, effectual in the endurance of the same sufferings which we also suffer, or whether we be comforted, it is for your consolation and salvation. So yeah, brothers, try to comfort each other, with videos, or brothers talk to each other to comfort one another with these words to keep going, and understand what's the prize at stake. Keep in mind, the reward that's at hand, and not to faint. When things get tough, keep pushing, keep fighting, find a way to win the day. Win each day. Win the day. You can't worry about tomorrow, but try to win the day. Fight. Fight for the day, and whatever happens tomorrow, it happens. You just gotta trust Yahweh Shai that He will make a way to get you out of a tough situation that you don't see yourself getting out of. But it's about keeping the faith and not giving up, and hope to be delivered and get the reward, get the reward of the kingdom. But next verse, 2 Corinthians 1:7, and our hope of you is steadfast, knowing that as you are partakers of the sufferings, so shall you be also of the consolation. So yeah, I hope, steadfast, keeping the faith in Yahweh Shai, that, we be partakers, we partakers of His sufferings, and also to be partakers, be joint heirs, in receiving that crown that the Lord has for His elect chosen, and to and just enjoy the things that Yahweh Shai has for His elect, and for the kingdom, the kingdom to come, So so from there, I'm gonna end off with it's Luke 6:24. But woe unto you that are rich. So woe to 2/3 you so-called Negro Latino natives, you celebrities, that are rich in this world. Woe means destruction. So destruction to you, those that have, that have the riches of the world, man. Because Yahweh Shai, the Lord's gonna turn, and He's gonna destroy this place, America. The Edomites, so-called white people, the red people nation, kingdom, whatever you want to say. He's gonna destroy this wicked place, man. It's not forever. But we know for you have received your constellation. So yeah, you celebrities and so forth, 2/3 you Negro Latino natives that have the riches of this world, you receive your constellation prize. You have your reward of this world. So the ones that gonna get the real riches and glory and honor, in the kingdom to come is, the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives. The 144,000, the elect. You know, of the Israelites. The men. That stayed faithful in this truth, didn't give up, didn't faint. And like I say, I just hoping and continuing, that I could keep going until wherever my lot be. If I be beamed up or die, or dying is true, but I'll still receive my reward for being faithful, unto death. That was it about. Just keep pushing no matter what. So I just want to do that little sit down, quick. It's not a quick sit down, but the sitting is going to about you know how these celebrities and so forth have their constellations. They have their prize, they have their reward right now. But I say, the elect men, of Israel, the Israelites, or the Negro Latino natives. Our hope and consolation is that we be joint heirs with the Lord Yahweh Shai and receiving that kingdom, and power and glory from the Lord, and that crown of life, and that crown, and to be crowned, kings, and rulers, of the earth, and in the kingdom to come. So with that, again, like all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Aqua sisters, and to the few Aqua sisters that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.